and an exhale. Let's do it again. Take a deep inhale, filling up your chest and belly. And a deep exhale, relieving all the stress and the tension. Now, our usual disclaimer. When you attend the session today, you do so with a complete understanding that you're responsible for your own outcome. Neither do I, nor anybody from the yoga center is responsible for your well-being. So please exercise caution. Neither do I, nor anybody takes the responsibility. So please exercise caution. Also, do follow the thumb rule of yoga, which is there can be no strain or whatsoever in whatever you do. Everything should be done with such ease and comfort. Make sure your breath is smooth and longer, whereby there's meditative state and awareness. Do follow all the exercises only to an extent that is comfortable to you. We want this to be experiential, so please go with your body's flow and listen to your body. Now, some of my breaths would be longer. Listen to your body and go with your flow. Now, with that, let's begin by establishing the group consciousness. And we do that by visualizing everyone in this group today is within you. Let's make sure visualizing everyone is within you. With that, let's start with the first of 3 Oms. Let's begin. Now let's move to the chakra vibration. Before that, I would like to confirm, am I audible? Am I clear? Good. Okay. Let's sit comfortably. Let's begin with the chakra vibration. Bring your awareness to the perineum area. Here, we do the sound LUM by pressing the little finger with the thumb. Let's make sure your hand and palm is aligned towards the area. Let's begin with a deep inhale. LUM. LUM. Lam. 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 Release your hands. Continue. Lam. 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 Last time. Lam. Now, bring your awareness and ensure about the perineum area, the pubic zone. Here, we do the sound WAM by pressing the ring finger with the thumb. Let's begin with a deep inhale. WAM. 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 Release your hands. Continue. WAM. Vam. Vam. Last time. Vam. Now, bring your awareness to the middle of the navel area. Here, we do the sound ram by pressing the middle finger with the thumb. Please ensure your hands and palms are aligned. Let's begin with a deep inhale. Ram. 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 Release your hand. Continue. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. Now, bring your awareness in between the breast area in the middle of the body. Here, we do the sound yam by pressing the forefinger with the thumb. Let's begin with a deep inhale. Yam. Yam. Yum. Release your hands. Let's continue. Yum. Yum. Last time. Yum. Now, bring your awareness to the throat area in the middle of the body. Here, we do the sound hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Let's begin with a deep inhale. Hum. 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 Release your hands. Continue. Hum. Hum. Last time. Hum. Now, bring your awareness in the middle of the forehead area. Here, we do the sound sham with thumbs up, loose fist. Let's begin with a deep inhale. Sham. Sham. Release your hands. Continue. Sham. 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 Last time. Sham. Now, bring your awareness to the top of the middle of the head. Here, we do the sound O with thumbs up, close fist. Let's begin with a deep inhale. Release your hands. Continue. Last time. One more time, please. in that. Now let's move on to Ujjayi Pranayama or happy face breathing. For those of you who know, please go ahead and continue. For those who need instruction, make a big smile with cheeks out. When you smile, you'll feel a stretch at the bottommost part of the mouth area, which is the throat area. As you inhale and exhale, you'll feel a mild sucking sensation. So feel that sensation. Let's do a couple of breaths here. Please continue to do Ujjayi. We'll now move on to shoulder rotation. As you inhale, you lift up your shoulder and pull back your palms on the thighs. And as you exhale, you drop your shoulder, bring your palms back on the knees. Let's continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now make a namaste position. Bring your palms together near the chest area. Now as you inhale, you lift your arm all the way up in the air. And as you exhale, you bring down your arms back in the namaste position near the chest area. Let's continue. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Inhale. And the last exhale. Now Make a fist, bend at the wrist. As you inhale, you open up your palms as wide as you can. And as you exhale, you close your palm, bring it back near the chest area. Let's continue. Inhale and exhale. Let's continue. Last inhalation and last exhale. Let's move on to the neck exercises. Exhale, drop your head towards one side of the shoulder as if the ear is trying to reach the shoulder. And inhale back to the center. Exhale, try reaching out to the other side of the shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Let's continue. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Now last exhalation and last inhalation. Now let's move on to head turn. As you exhale, turn your head towards one side of the shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, turn towards the other side. Inhale back to the center. Let's continue. Last inhale and last exhale. Now let's move on with the spinal twist. And the way we do that is, with each direction we're gonna make the sound ah, and with the last direction we're gonna hum it. We're gonna clasp our left palm over our right knee, grab hold of your chair in the back, or let the hand free in the air, or you can place your palms on the bottommost part of the spine area. As you exhale, you make the sound ah once, twice, thrice. Let's begin with the right direction to the right. Ah. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now let's move on to the second round with 2 hours and 2 arms. To the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now let's move on to the third round with 3 hours and 3 arms. To the right. To the left. To the back. chin to the chest. Now let's complete our sitting exercises with 3 ohms. Sit back comfortably. Soften your gaze and close your eyes. Let's begin with the first of 3 ohms. Om. Now, let's move on to standing exercises. For those of you who have good balance, please go ahead and stand. Otherwise, please be seated. Let's make use of your chair. You can hold your chair on one side, maybe on your left hand, and then lift up your right leg like this, little bit on near the floor, like a feet above the floor. Hold your chair for the support and then just twist your feet, one side of the feet in one direction and in opposite direction. So let's do in one direction first. I'm trying to do this. If you're not able to see, this is what I'm trying to do. Thank you. You're not able to see it. So you can take the support of the chair and try to do just right above the floor. Now in opposite direction. Let's turn around. Opposite knee, turning like this. And in opposite direction like this. So just lift up your feet a little above the floor and just rotate. For those of you who are sitting, you can also do sitting sitting on the chair. Ten times in one direction and 10 times in opposite direction. Okay. Now, let's do that with your hands too. Rotate your wrist in one direction and in opposite direction. Yes. Okay. Now let's move on to the hip rotation. Place your palms on your hip area. Now as you inhale, you move towards one side, make a half a circle, and exhale, you complete the circle in one direction. Let's do the hip rotation. Now let's move in opposite direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we'll be doing the forward bend. You all know how we do it every week. So we're gonna do backward arch, complete backward arch with the inhalation and exhalation. Bend forward, and the third step would be place your palms on the floor, and then the fourth step will be hold your knees, drop your head in between your knees, and pull back up. Let's do it with the breath work now. Now clasp your elbows behind. Now as you inhale, make a complete backward arch, bending backward. Inhale. Now with the next exhalation, bend forward little by little, keeping your back and neck straight all the time. Now with the next exhalation, bring your hands down, try to reach the floor. If you're not able to reach the floor, let the hands hang in the air. Now with the next exhalation, grab hold of your knee, drop your head in between your leg and pull back up. Now let's take our seats. Let's move on to alternate nostril breathing. Use any fingers that you're comfortable with. Imagine there's flow of energy from the left nostril as you inhale. It reaches the top of the middle of the forehead, and then as you exhale, it descends from the right nostril. And again, as you inhale from the right nostril, it reaches the top of the middle of the forehead, and then it descends from the left nostril as you exhale. Let's do that. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's move on to the spinal mantra. Please make sure you're seated comfortably. Soften your gaze. Gently close your eyes and observe within a sense of calmness and stillness. I'll be playing spinal mantra in the background. You need not repeat the mantra. Listen to the syllables and mentally affirm those syllables.
We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. I'm Shim 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jim, Haim. Jim Jime Heim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om.
Now let's move on to 3 rounds of Vastrika. When you're ready, pull back your shoulders for the first round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, exhale. 18, exhale. 19, exhale. And 20, exhale. Now Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Let's move on to the second round. Inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, exhale. 18, exhale. 19, exhale. And 20, exhale. Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Let's move on to the third round. Pull back your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now, let's move on to meditation. Sit comfortably with your back rested on the chair and with open palms, with spine straight, and observe within. Mentally affirm, I give up on all my beliefs and superstitions. I give up on all the ideas and concepts. I care about nothing, and I give up all the ideas and concepts. Now, with that, if you have a preferred way of meditation, please go ahead and continue. Otherwise, visualize a flow of energy from the bottommost part of the spine to the top of the head and over the head. And while you visualize this flow, I'll be playing Om in the background, and you can mentally affirm 3 syllables. which is I'm, am, om. I'm, am, om. Now, if you feel this music as distraction, please reduce the volume. Otherwise, continue to listen. Mentally affirm, may I please be guided to the purpose of life on this earth. Now, slowly bring back your senses, part by part, from the head to your arms, to your upper body, the abdominal area, your limbs, and your feet. Now, gently rub your palms together. Place the warmth on your eyelids and bring your palms in front of you. Slowly open your eyes and be grateful for everything you have in your life. Namaste.
Namaste, everyone. I just wanted to let you know that tomorrow this session will not be there, but in that place you will have the special webinar series that is happening. And I did notice most of you are registered for it. And if you are not registered for it, it is very simple for you. Is all you need to do is you need to go to
Doctor, you want to share your screen?
yes, I'm sharing my screen, and all you will do is you will go to Vedasamskriti and right in the home page, you can reserve your spot immediately. You can click on it, it will go to the the Zoom, and it will put you in there. If you want to read more about the program, then in which case first you can put on learn more,
We're
and
not
you'll
able
see
to
the
see the
entire.
screen, Doctor. We're not able to see the sharing.
Oh, that's right. You're unable to see the sharing. 1 second. Okay, now you can see. So here, all you need to do is to go to vsyoga.org, and if you want to register immediately, you can just press reserve your spot now. It will take you to the Zoom. Now, if you want to register, then in which case, if any of you have not yet registered, I'll give you the link to register. And of course, if you want to look at the whole brochure of what the program is all about, you can look at the brochure. So it is a 3 webinar series on tomorrow, Sunday, then the next Wednesday, and the next Saturday after. And during these 3 days, this session will not be there. And then from July 1st on, it will go for you at 5 p.m. this session instead of 5:30 p.m. And there will also be a morning session at 7 a.m. Okay, so you have these options that will be coming over there. So, actually, let me do the following. I can put over here in the chat box. If you have not already registered, I think most of you are registered from what I remember seeing at the registration list. If anybody is not registered, you can just click on this. And if you want to send the brochure to any of your friends, you can just give them the VS Yoga website, vsyoga.org, and so you can give it to them. Or if they want to see the brochure directly, then in which case what you can do is give them the link of the brochure from the VS Yoga page that is over there. So we hope to see you all tomorrow. Oh, இங்க எல்லாரும் தமிழால் தான் இருக்கா. So the thing is I can even speak in Tamil. உங்களுக்கு யாருக்காவது question ஏதாவது இருக்குன்னா இப்போ கேட்கலாம். ஏன்னா நாளைக்கு இருக்காது நமக்கு செஷன்.
இதே லிங்க்ல தான் ஜாயின் பண்ணுமா டாக்டர்? இல்ல அந்த லிங்க் வந்திருக்கிறதுல ஜாயின் பண்ணுமா?
இல்ல இந்த லிங்க் வித்தியாசம். இது இட் இஸ் நாட் அப்லோட் ரெகுலர் இந்த லிங்க் அல்ல. The Vityasma link, if you register in it, the link that you get from there is what you need to use.
Okay. Already got it in the mail.
ஆமாம், அந்த லிங்கை வச்சுங்கோ. அதுதான் நாளைக்கு அண்ட் புதன்கிழமை அண்ட் அடுத்த சனிக்கிழமை.
Thanks, sir.
As usual, இமெயில்ல எங்களுக்கு வரும் இல்லையா 5:30க்கு அப்படின்னு இந்த செஷனுக்கு இமெயில் வர்ற மாதிரி வரும் இல்லையா?
அது வரணும். ஆனால் அந்த ஜூமை எப்போதும் நம்ப முடியாது. சில சமயத்தில் எங்கேயாவது போயிடுறது, சம்டைம்ஸ் அது இதில் போயிடுறது, இதில் இந்த ஸ்பேம் பாக்ஸில் போயிடுறது, அண்ட் அது கண்ணில் காணறதில்லை. ஸோ அதை நம்பிட்டு உட்காந்துருக்காதுங்கோ. அந்த ரெஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் இம்மீடியட்டாக வந்தாச்சுன்னா அந்த லிங்கை சேவ் பண்ணி வச்சுங்கோ.
ஓகே, ரெஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் வந்துருச்சோ அதை சேவ் பண்ணி
வச்சுங்கோ. ஆமாம். ஓகே, அப்போ நாளைக்கு பார்ப்போம்.
யா
Thank you, sir.
நமஸ்காரம்.
Thanks.